Town Ensaimada started as a weekend hobby in May 2016 that flourished into becoming a full-time enterprise anchored on the philosophy, give your customers the best and only the best will come back to you. Located in Magalang, Pampanga, Old Town boasts of a heritage recipe that uses only the best ingredients and follows the time-honored process of baking old-fashioned ensaimadas. Baker owner Tere Tayagpara started baking at the young age of 13, but this hobby took the back seat when she pursued a career in education and communications. After spending 24 years in the academe doing mostly teaching, publication, and marketing work, she chose to live her childhood dream of becoming a full-time baker. Tere's eldest son, Andre, assists in the production and is now making a name for himself with his brownie blocks and specialty cakes, while her banker husband, Nat, takes care of the financial side of the business. Today, Old Town has the capacity to produce 1,000 freshly baked ensaimadas per day. During Christmas time, Tere also makes dark fruit cakes. These gastronomic treats have traveled the world and have satisfied even the most discriminating palates. But to Tere, Old Town is still a work in progress and that much more can be done to improve it.
Welcome to the program, Mrs. Tere Tayagparas.
Hi, thank you for having us po.
Did you stop baking at all during the enhanced community quarantine in March?
Hindi po. There was a decline in the demand, but we baked continuously since the malls were closed, the municipality was on lockdown, traveling was difficult for our Magaleños, so we had to provide for them po. Although there was a decline in the demand in the first few weeks. And then nag-pick up din po siya eventually.
Okay, so hindi naman nagtagal 'yon, ano? Kasi
hindi
yung
naman.
demand nandyan pa rin. Oh, okay. Hindi katulad ng iba na talagang naapektuhan, halos mabankrupt na kasi yung ibang mga negosyo. Ikaw wala kang ganyang experience.
We are affected din po somehow because we lost the balikbayan and often the OFW market. Because yung mga balikbayan po namin, malaki po yung mga purchases nila.
Yeah,
And,
I know.
and the OFWs also. Ngayon po medyo matumal because they're not around.
Tere, I understand that your capacity to produce ensaimadas, you're very famous and very delicious
Salamat po.
ensaimada. Tutulo na ako wawakan. just looking at the ensaimada really makes me drool, no? How do you produce 1,000 ensaimadas a day?
Okay.
How are you able to do it?
We have big ovens po and big mixers, and then we just need to add some manpower po. But actually, kung titignan po ninyo yung setup namin, we can produce as much as 2,000. However, ayoko pong gawin yon because our ensaimadas are handcrafted. Even if there are machines, there are baking equipment, we do not want to mass produce it kasi baka mag-suffer po yung quality niya because our ensaimadas are timed. Hindi po siya pwedeng madaliin, hindi po siya ganong kadaling gawin na maramihan. So we're limiting it between limiting it to 800 to 1,000 a day maximum po namin.
Pero by just tasting your ensaimada, I know that you do not want to lose the home baked goodness, right?
We honor the traditional way of doing it, no? Kasi po various stages po yung paggawa ng ensaimada, from mixing to proofing, and then from mixing again, and then another stage of proofing. You have to honor the long process to come up with a very delicious bread. Sometimes, pare-pareho lang po yung ingredients ng mga tinapay: egg, flour, butter, sugar, yeast. But you see that everything comes out differently kasi po nasa process din yun. Time, temperature, and the length of process. Yun po yung gusto namin i-preserve to differentiate us from the other breads sold around.
Okay. So how much time do you dedicate to be able to produce the quality ensaimada that you have?
On an ordinary day, I start at 5. No, I wake up maybe around 4:30. I prepare. Then by 5, I'm in the kitchen already. To produce around 500 ensaimadas, we spend around 7 to 8 hours in the kitchen,
Oh.
covering all stages from mixing to packaging na po yan. That's how long it is with equipment na po yan. When I started, it's always 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. kasi wala pa po kaming proofing cabinet. Our mixers were limited. So if you have limited equipment, that will take around 12 to 14 hours po to complete the process. So that's how long it takes.
And yung panlasa ko doon sa ensaymada mo kanya, ang sarap-sarap din talaga maski na yung cheese topping. Parang queso de bola yata eh.
It's queso de
Di ba
bola
queso
po.
de
It's
bola?
queso de bola. Aba, that's right. It's queso de bola. It has a very distinct flavor that blends well with butter and eggs. Kaya we use it po. And the traditional ones always use queso de bola po.
But Tere, Kapampangan kan talaga, di ba?
Taga Bacolores po.
Yeah, Kabalenda ka, Bacolod eh. And then the Paras also, they're
Opo,
Kapampangan, right?
my tatang is
Oo.
Opo, my husband is from San Fernando. My father is from Magalang po.
Kasi sabi nila, yung mga Kapampangan daw, iba yung gawa. Iba yung lasa ng produkto because we are part of the culinary capital of the Philippines. So pag sinabi mong gawa yan sa Pampanga, gawa sa Magalang, sabihin mo na gawa sa Bacolor, meron na agad na expectation yung tao, di ba? Na, uy, masarap yan, gawa sa Pampanga yan. Is there any particular Kapampangan characteristic or quality that you have, that you possess, or that you have as a secret that makes your ensaymada stand out?
Maybe po, just like the other bakers, Kapampangans, just like me, are gifted with a good palate po siguro because for a while, Pampanga was a melting pot of different flavors. Nandyan po yung mga Americans, nandyan po yung mga iba't ibang uri ng tao na malagi dito to do business. We have the Chinese. Parang nakuha po natin lahat yun. The experience that they gave us ultimately resulted to the good taste that we have that influence our cooking and culinary products.
But sis, I know that you are not only doing ensaymada. Kasi I remember, when was that? A few months back, I think, isa ako sa mga maraming pumila dun sa morcon mo. And I know that you do a lot of survey, you try to get the honest to goodness feedback of people. Kasi you told me a while ago that we yung dila ng Kapampangan medyo maselan because of our own cultural and historical background, right? Hanggat hindi mo nakukuha yung eksaktong panlasa ng Kapampangan, hindi ka tumitigil, right? So, ano-ano ng mga produktong meron ka ngayon na pwedeng pag-isipan na gawing regalo ng ating mga kabalen sa kanilang mga kamag-anak at kaibigan kasi papalapit na rin yung Pasko?
Opo. During Christmas time, we do fruitcakes, the old English dark fruitcakes po. We start selling them during the Burr months. Available na po sila. And until Christmas time po, we just focus on ensaimadas and fruitcakes po.
So you don't have the other products kapag magpapasko?
Wala po. We try to focus on our main on our main products.
Yung isa mo namang anak na maraming advocacies at saka very particular sa right and wrong. Kumusta na siya?
Well, Alfonso is so excited about the show, kaya lang po he's having his periodicals. That's why sabi ko, no way you can appear on screen. But I'm trying to temper him kasi po he's the type na medyo malakas po yung social awareness niya eh. And he watches you.
Yes.
Local and national
That's
news.
good, ah. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Paano paano silang makaka-order sa'yo?
They can just message us through our Facebook account, All Town Ensaimada po. All the details that they need are there po. They just message us, automatic po magpa-pop yung menu namin. That's the easiest and most accessible way of doing it po.
But do you do deliveries as well?
Opo, we can
Do
do
you-
deliveries and meetups. But in Angeles, we have a reseller, and in Mabalacat po. Sa Angeles, and in Mabalacat, we have my Lola
And-
Nor's Meriendahan.
The store in Magalang is not open? Can you share the address? Where can they find your shop in Magalang?
Opo, we are located at number 65 sa Nicolas 1, Magalang, Pampanga. From the town proper po, we have road signages that will direct them to our area. Kasi residential po kami, we are not in the town proper area. So we have road signages naman po to guide buyers.
I see. So anytime from Monday to Sunday, bukas yan during daytime.
Opo, may mga araw po na mabilis talaga po siyang maubos. That's why we bake every day. Buyers are assured that they get freshly baked goodies from our store po.
So para hindi maubusan, kailangan mag-reserve.
It's best po if they reserve po, especially those coming from different places.
Yeah. So I really hope that this segment of our program in Business Unusual will make people aware how to get hold of your tasty, yummy products. And I'm really proud that Old Town is here because yung ating ensaimada, hindi na kailangang habulin pa yung ensaimada paborito ko sa Maynila kasi meron ng Old Town Ensaimada. And
Thank you po.
I am sure you have a message for our televiewers and our Facebook followers as well. Please share your message, probably a message of hope or a Christmas message. Probably, Ma'am Tere, Tayag Paras.
Firstly po, we'd like to thank our Kapampangan buyers for supporting us. Salamat po at binibili nyo kami patuloy pa rin kahit mayroon po tayong hinaharap na pandemic. And for those who are starting to get into the baking business, sige lang po. Times are hard, but there's hope. Malaki po yung tiwala ko that the food industry will thrive, particularly yung baking industry po. Salamat po sa inyo for featuring us for your second episode and wishing you the best for this new program po.
Yeah, congratulations and thank you very much, Tere.